If freedom in Jesus. Hey, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm just taking you guys along as I start my day. What I usually do: exercise in the morning, brush my teeth, take a shower, get dressed. That was my outfit for that day. And that was me at work, just zooming in, looking at outside. And that day after work, I had some errand to do. I go to the grocery store. So I went to 6 grocery stores actually. I only wanted to go to 1 or 2, but what I was looking for was kind of hard to find. So that's why it took me such a long time, like a long journey, just to get the stuff that I want. Anyway, so this store, I didn't get the fish from here that you're seeing over there. I tried to put it in, but I'm like, oh, it's too soggy. So I had to go to a different store because I love mackerel fish and get it. Anyway, enough of like me talking about what you're looking at right now. Tell me, how was your week? What is one thing this week that you're so grateful for? Or what is one thing that you're like, oh, hey, this was really hard this week? Whatever it is, just write it in the comment section. But anyway, if this is your first time here today, my name is Adama. As you can see, the name of the channel is Versatile Adama. I'm just a girl who loves Jesus, loves a lot of things: aesthetics, cooking, traveling. You know, your regular girl. These are just the things that I do. I'm also in grad school. Trying to get my master's in marriage and family therapy. And yeah, welcome today. I am happy that you're here. For those of you that keep coming, watching my videos, thank you. I'm learning. If you're watching this video, you can see like the camera's like all over the place. And that's because I'm learning. I got this camera and it's a 360, like it turns all around pretty much. So I'm trying to like see the feature, the setting that can make it stay stable anyway. So this was the second store that I visited, and this one actually had the fish that I wanted. So I ended up getting my fresh fish from here. As you're gonna see, the fish was a lot bigger, and yeah, so I got it from the store instead. I think I only got the fish here with some pepper. It's little pepper. I don't even know the name for it. I don't know if it's the pepper we call like in Sierra Leone Neneko. Like, I don't know if that was Neneko. You will see it's like if you keep watching at the cooking video. But yeah, that pepper was very, it had a lot of fragrance to it and it was very nice. Yeah, so it's just walking around this Asian store. Tell me I'm the only one that when I go to the grocery store, I go for what I came for, but I'm looking all around. Even if I've been to that grocery store 50 million times, I'm still scooping around. So it's just a bad habit of mine, or maybe it's a good habit. I don't know. So now I came to the African store and I was asking the lady, I'm like, oh, I need the cow skin, but I want the one that is not too thick. And she's like, oh, it's all in the freezer. Just check. And I checked and I found it. And this was my last grocery stop for the night. I came to a Spanish store, and here I learned something actually. Stripe, you know, the stomach of the cow, they have different types. I never knew. So one time I bought the type that I do not like. And I'm like, why does this thing look like this? I was like, oh, is it like expired or something? I was like, why is it like this? But then this day I found out that you have a lot of varieties of the stripe. Like there are different kinds of it. The one I like is called honey something. So yeah, You learn every day. So, what is something that you learned this week? Write it down in the comment section and let us know so we can all learn together. Okay? After all, we are here to uplift one another because life really be lifing sometimes and it's not easy. And I'm so happy that Jesus did not promise us an easy life. You're gonna go through stuff in this life. I think it's a delusion to think you're not gonna go through stuff in this life. But I think the key is to just know who is in your boat. Like seriously, who is there with you in the middle of the night when nobody can tell whether you're crying or laughing, and yeah, who's there with you? Jesus. So now let's come to the cooking. Yeah, this is a pepper I was talking about. I don't know if it's called Nenako in my country. What country are you from, and what do you guys call that pepper? Anyway, this day was pepper day. Bell peppers, jalapeno peppers, habanero peppers, everything was there. Yeah. So usually when I start cooking, I just put the pot in first, let the water all dry, and then turn in that oil. That oil came from the fish from the day before. Um, when I did the fish in the air fryer, because I couldn't cook that very day. After going to 6 stores, came home, had to do some schoolwork. Yeah, I was like, cooking is not happening today. So I ended up cooking the next day, which was on a Wednesday. So it was easier because everything was prepped. I even prepped the okra because this is the other thing, talking about learning things. If you cut okra, you wash it before you cut it, which I usually do, and you're trying to cook it the next day, make sure that you actually cook it a little bit. If not, if you put it in the fridge, the moisture coming from the okra is gonna make it spoil. So yeah, that's another cooking tip. That's the stripe that I like. I hope that's the name for it really, because I'm like I may just be butchering it. Chicken stock. So this is the thing, right? We're cooking okra. I feel like okra is the only thing when you're cooking it, it becomes like if you don't season it well, it doesn't taste good. I don't like a lot of people's okra because okra is something that you need to season generously. I don't know if it's because of the slimy, like you can miss the seasoning. I don't know, sometimes it doesn't go in. I remember one time I cooked this beautiful okra for my friend. At the time when I tasted it, tasted like oh, but then when I went with it to work and she tried it, she's like, and she loves okra. I was like, yeah, you're right. I didn't put enough seasoning. I had to go back home and add more seasoning to it. But yeah, I learned my lesson that day. So actually, for this okra, I seasoned the okra itself with salt and leaving it to sleep overnight. Oh yeah, that season went in. And this okra was really well seasoned. And it tastes really good. I really enjoyed it. But yeah, whenever I put my okra and I'm cooking, I have to add like fresh onions to it. But I let it cook. I hate when I see uncooked onions in my cooked food. Disgusting to me. I'm sorry. If you do that, you get arrested. It's your fault. I'm just kidding. You would not get arrested. But anyway, yeah. And then I always leave a little bit of pepper. Like when I put the first pepper in, I always leave some behind to add it when I put my okra. At this point, I added some palm oil. I always put just a little bit of palm oil. I mean, we're in America, we don't really exercise as much as we're supposed to. So I try to stay away too much from palm oil and just put a little bit when I cook whenever I get the chance to cook African food because I don't cook it all the time. It's very time consuming in terms of preparation, but the process itself, I think it's always easy. But yeah, that's the leftover pepper and just mix it. And I'm going to give you guys another thing with Nigerians versus Ghana and Sierra Leone and Liberia. Liberians and Sierra Leoneans, when we cook our okra, we cook it for it to really cook. And to be honest, I think our okra tastes better. Nigerians, they cook it for 2 minutes because they want the vibrant color. Maybe they get more of the nutrients. I don't know. But I just know our okra tastes really good because we cook it. Everything we cook it through. Not like 2 minutes and it's done. No, that's impossible. You need to let that seasoning marinate in there, you know. But it was really good, and we have come to the end of this video. I pray peace over you guys' love this week. May it meet you with generosity. This week, may it meet you with just the love of God spread abroad in your heart. And may your heart desires, happen this week. But this okra was really good. I took some to work for my friends, my coworkers, and they enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. God bless you. See you next Saturday, same time. Have a good day.